Why is Caitlin Clark out for the rest of the 2025 WNBA season? Indiana Fever star Caitlin Clark has been ruled out for the rest of the 2025 WNBA season due to an injury. The guard has missed significant time this season due to a right groin strain, despite her best effort to try and get back on the court. "I will not be returning to play this season," Clark said on Thursday in a post on X. "I spend hours in the gym every day with the singular goal of getting back out there. Disappointed isn't a big enough word to describe how I am feeling." From NFL plays to college sports scores, all the top sports news you need to know every day. Clark will miss her 20th straight game when the Fever take on the Chicago Sky on Friday, September 5th. She has dealt with multiple injuries this season that have kept her out of action. She previously was sidelined for 5 games due to a left quad injury and 4 games with a left groin injury. Clark also missed the Fever's Commissioner's Cup win and the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game and 3-point competition. The Fever are 21-20 this season and were 8-5 with her in the lineup this season. Caitlin Clark injury timeline. May 24, Clark suffered a left quad injury during the Fever's 90-88 loss to the New York Liberty, where she recorded a double-double with 18 points and 10 assists. Clark couldn't pinpoint the specific play that caused her injury, but noted that it happened early in the contest. Clark said, "Adrenaline covers up a lot of stuff when you're in the heat of battle. After the game, I had some pain, and then we got an MRI, and that kind of gave me the result that I didn't want to see." She missed the Fever's next 5 games. June 14, Clark returned to Indiana's lineup in the Fever's 102-88 win over the Liberty and dropped 32 points. 9 assists and 8 rebounds in her first game back. June 24. Clark suffered a left groin injury in the Fever's 94-86 win over the Seattle Storm, which resulted in Clark missing the team's next 4 games. Fever coach Stephanie White said she learned of Clark's groin injury the following night after Clark alerted team trainers of discomfort. July 1, Clark was ruled out of the Fever's 2025 Commissioner's Cup win over the Minnesota Lynx in Minneapolis. That didn't stop Clark from rightfully celebrating the team's hardware. July 9, Clark returned to the Fever's lineup in the Fever's 80-61 loss to the Golden State Valkyries. Clark was limited to 10 points, shooting 4 of 12 from the field and 2 of 5 from the 3-point line, and had 6 assists, 5 rebounds and 4 turnovers. Following the blowout loss, Clark said, "It was going to take me a second to get my wind back. Just trying to get my legs under me." July 15, Clark suffered a right groin injury in the final minute of the Fever's 85-77 victory over the Sun at TD Garden in Boston. White later confirmed Clark felt a little something in her groin. This marked the last game for which Clark suited up. July 18, Clark announced that she would sit out the 2025 WNBA All-Star Game in Indianapolis, where she was named a team captain. Clark was also set to participate in the 3-point contest. She said, "I am incredibly sad and disappointed to say I can't participate. I have to rest my body." July 24, the Fever said Clark's medical evaluations confirmed there's no additional injuries or damage, but the team said it will be cautious with Clark's rehab and recovery. August 7, Clark reportedly suffered a mild bone bruise in her left ankle during an individual workout session in Phoenix, according to the Indianapolis Star, part of the USA Today network. August 8, during an appearance on Sue Bird's podcast, Bird's Eye View, Clark spoke about the frustrations of her injury-filled season. "It's not like I have a training camp to build up to play in my first game again. It's like, no, you're tossed into game 30, like, go try to play well. It's hard, it really is." August 10. Fever coach Stephanie White said Clark has progressed in her recovery and has started running full court again, but Clark hasn't returned to practice just yet, an important step in her ramp-up. She's been able to get a little bit more in her full court running with all of her body weight. She's been able to do a little more on the court in terms of how she moves, but not into practice yet, White said. August 20, White confirmed that Clark has not returned to practice yet. August 24, Clark participated in a team shoot-around and went through some non-contact drills with the second team, marking her first time practicing with the team since suffering a right groin injury on July 15. September 4, Clark shared a post on her official X account, stating that she will miss the rest of the regular season and any potential postseason action. Caitlin Clark stats. Clark is averaging 16.5 points, 5.0 rebounds, and a career-high 8.8 assists in 13 games this season. Her assists average is the second highest in the league, behind Phoenix's Alyssa Thomas, 9.